So having a very good structure to your paper is very important. There's nothing worse than sort of having to read through a very muddled, confusing paper where the data isn't really sort of explained in a coherent manner. So how do you go about sort of creating good structure to your paper? The best way to do that is to really think about your data and how you're going to present your data, and to first get your data packaged into a coherent story. And then once you have your data packaged into a coherent story, then you can start the writing process. The second tip that I would add to that is, it's something that is often overlooked by people, is to think carefully about your title and your abstract. So search engines are used to access your paper. So most people will search for your paper on PubMed or on Google. And the search engine algorithms will look for specific keywords. And if those specific keywords aren't in your title or in your abstract, then your paper won't be found. And there's approximately, 34 million publications in PubMed at the moment. So it's important that you write your paper and that it will also be found by people so that they'll read it. So really be careful to think well about which keywords you add into your title and which keywords you add into your abstract. And then the third tip that I would add is in the discussion, really sort of try to have a nice summary where you sort of summarize the data and also try and offer an explanation for the data, or if there is no explanation, sort of try and sort of come up with alternative answers. So structure, think about the keywords in the title and in the abstract, and in the discussion have a nice summary and basically a take-home message for people reading your paper.